farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebudguys.
Hey guys, oh, that was good timing.
Hey.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. I'm Chris. That's Lyle. This is Dylan.
Hello. How we doing?
We're those Tastebudguys. Yes, all three of us. Well, now.
Yes.
We'll
Happy to be here.
We'll introduce Dylan some more here in a second. Real quickly, hey, we have some friends over here at Phantom 5 Distilling that give us these bottles. We, the shirt. I think it's backwards to me. It should look good to you guys. If I get it right. There we go. Look at that. They help us out with the show. They give us a lot of stuff over the last few years. We really appreciate that. We highly encourage you guys to go find them in the store. These three bottles, however, you're going to have to go directly to their store. Up there, kind of Warsaw area. No, not Warsaw. Sedalia, IPA, Warrensville. I don't know why I whispered. What'd I say?
Warrensville. Well, you said Warrensdale.
I don't know why.
Town of the Warren.
I don't know why I would have said that. That doesn't even exist in this area. They're not far from us.
It's possible we had some.
I do always tend to want to say they're from Warsaw. I mean,
yeah, Warsaw.
Yeah. So, anyways, there's also a QR code up there over Lyle's shoulder, or maybe right over his face, depending, how Dylan edits this. If you want to throw a couple bucks our way, that helps us purchase more bottles like
This bottle that I should be more excited about because I love Hendricks gin, but today we're working with Hendricks Flora Adora.
Why are we doing that?
Well, I think we're doing it because
This is what we do now.
when this was brought to the studio, somebody thought this was the Oasium, which is also not my favorite bottle of Hendricks, but it's fine. This bottle,
Okay.
it has been a while since I've had it.
Let me
So it sounds like we're going to crap
Let
all
me
over
tell you why we have this bottle. I was going through Total Wine. They had a 2-box set of this one and the Grand Cabaret, which is a pretty decent one for mixing at least.
It's kind of berry.
Yes, I did confuse it with the Oasium, but I knew for a fact we did not have this in our collection of Hendricks bottles.
That is true, and I bet it stays.
And I got both of them for $50.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
Considering they're normally almost 40, it was a no-brainer to grab. So I grabbed them. That's really why we had them. I could smell it from here.
it's
This is the worst thing Hendricks has ever done.
it's
I'm just going to tell you. I had this years ago in a bar, and they was telling me, "Oh, you got to try this." I've never had it, and they gave me a sample of that, and it's like licking bathroom hand soap.
Are we past the time code where I can curse now for YouTube?
I think it's just 30 seconds, right?
I feel like we're past it. I'm just gonna say what I said earlier. This stuff smells like your grandma's asshole.
How would you know? It smells like, okay, so your grandma's house, remember you have like that bowl of like Scentsy stuff,
Potpourri.
The potpourri in the bathroom, and you're like,
Yes.
don't eat that.
Yes.
They never told me that ever.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you? You might love this.
I don't know. Yeah, I never. This is what it smells like grandma's bathroom.
Does this
It's like orange sherbet and cranberries, and it so strong. So I'm not kidding. You set it here and smell it. It's so potent. And that's the real problem.
You ever tried Febreze like a bad smell, and then it's just like that Febreze, but then also the bad smell?
I feel like this is
It's like that.
the scent of this is a trauma response.
Smelling salts. I thought you meant like wake somebody up.
No. It tastes like it's bringing me back to a lot of scolding situations. But no, like all seriousness,
You know that vanilla note I said I couldn't find in the last episode? You found it.
this is purposeful, like not to just totally crap all over it.
No, that's true.
We are drinking it neat. I do think in a cocktail, this probably has a spot.
I have seen very few people talking about this one that had a good thing to say as far as drinking it straight. I imagine it probably makes a pretty good gin and tonic. If you,
Oh, that's probably true. Yeah.
it's probably pretty good. But man, for a straight gin, I'm sorry, I'm never going to be able to get to the point where I have a lot of good things to say about it. So, with that being said, knowing we hate drinking it straight, let's try to pick out some actual notes to it that we can try to convince people what it should.
From our admiral, curious.
Yeah, that's what all of Mark's. They're straight gin and black Sam. It's their
Ooh,
The bar
Sure.
cat.
I thought it was going to be okay.
Yeah, it's never what is. Yeah.
Before we get to picking on notes, I do want to say one thing real quick. Lavender cocktails, this is to me is in the same vein of like anything you're going to do with lavender. This is going to add a probably more unique spin to it. It's going to work in the same.
I think you're not wrong. I don't think you can do this as a gin forward drink. I think this has to be a cocktail
mixed with something.
Yeah, it's a mixer, yes, a cocktail that has several other strong ingredients that goes into it.
Yeah.
To help manipulate it. But I think I'd be really surprised if somebody really just enjoyed this flavor straight in.
There is once you get past the sort of potpourri floral
Initial hit.
yeah. There is a heat that comes in that's almost reminiscent of like well, I want to say jalapeno, but that's not quite. But it's a pepper spice that kind of lights up a little bit. Now it finishes very soapy and sort of.
That's a good description. That's soapy, and it almost has that licorice-esque finish to it, and it's not. I don't know, man. I've really struggled to put a place for this.
This is your first time having this, right?
It is, and I'm a gin guy.
Did we convince you before you even had it?
Yes, I mean, like, because usually I kind of take it with a grain of salt, because even with some people don't like gin, sometimes I do. And this one, very much, it's very strong on the nose from the get-go, and the taste is a little different than what I expect.
Yeah,
It's a little different.
it's very heavy-handed, but
Does it have tasting notes on the back of it? I've never looked, but I feel like it's got some
I feel like it's kind of like the Croy, where it's a little, it's a little static.
ambiguous.
Yeah.
yeah, no, it just says infused with an enticing floral bouquet. It does
They
list
don't use
several different ways to work this, and these actually sound pretty damn good.
All right, let's hear it.
Exquisite with just tonic and a slice of cucumber.
Yep, I agree.
Or the Flora Adora Wild Garden Cup, which is 2 parts Flora Adora, Hendricks gin, 1 part lemon juice, 1 part simple syrup, fresh mint, fresh raspberries, 3 slices of cucumber, and soda water.
Yeah, so it would need to be kind of stronger to poke its head off and all of that, which totally makes sense.
I think if you add some fruit to this and add some sweetness, you're going to get
Like a sangria riff.
yeah. It's
Okay.
so in that context, probably great. Definitely not a gin you're going to pull off the shelf and drink neat.
I don't personally. I don't know. I would struggle with this one. Like Dylan said, I really like gin. This one I struggle with. I struggled with it for years. I did want to eventually have it just so we had them. It was nothing that I was excited to go buy. And when Lyal was like, "That's the one you don't like," I was like, "No, it's not. No, this is the desert one." He's like, "No, yes, not."
This isn't one I would naturally reach for.
Yeah.
I think this would be like the last bottle, and I'd be like, what else can I mix with it kind of situation?
If this was used in a cocktail at a bar, I think I'd probably order it just out of curiosity because I know how much I hate it.
I would like to see a drink made at this.
Yeah.
I really.
I would be interested.
Let's save a little bit for some, put a little teeny tiny bit of tonic in mine here in a second, I think. But yeah, anything else to say about this totally fine bottle of gin that you don't want to buy unless you're mixing with?
You want says about Dylan? Dylan's good part.
Oh, Dylan is part of the crew.
Here. I feel like that was the thing we.
Yeah, we're getting the band back together in more ways than one. We both play music separately as singer-songwriters. We are all in a band together, kind of, right? I think we are now, right?
I mean, everything would be class.
I don't know. Dylan ain't bothered carrying my amp yet. Don't know if that means anything to anybody else.
It conveniently disappeared. Oh, there.
Dylan's going to be helping us out with a lot of things behind the scenes and just hanging out with us and having a good time. So, yeah, welcome to the team.
You're gonna see more of him.
All right. Until next time.
Whether it be the glass of gin that you wish you weren't having,
Or the gin that you wish you could have had.
You rolled with it. I like it. The food you're eating,
clothes you're wearing,
or the people you're meeting, grab a buddy, try something new.
anything in this episode that you enjoyed, we'd appreciate if you like, subscribe button, maybe share us with some friends, comment down below. All that stuff helps us out, keeps the show going, as is a QR code over in the corner. If you want to throw a couple bucks our way, that's a great way to do it. In the meantime, you can go over here and check out our friends at Phantom 5 Distilling, local to us. Hopefully they're local to you. You can go check them out on the website at fandomv.com, and you'll find some stuff that you probably enjoy, I think.
Yeah. Cheers.
Till next time.